Libra, hi guys, welcome back. This is your reading for the first week of January 2020. Happy New Year. Welcome to your love and romance tarot reading for the week of January 2021. Happy New Year, everybody. Be sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. All right, Libra, so I'm just hearing the sign Pisces. So some of you guys dealing with a Pisces, listen up. All right, so I feel like when this person first met you, they always knew that they were going to partner up with you in some way, shape, or form. Like they knew that they were going to be with you, that they wanted to see where this would go, and they knew that this would expand. Like they knew that this would get bigger, you know? And so, but this person, they had to let certain things go and open up. Like I feel like they kind of like hid certain parts of themselves because they were really hard on, you know, themselves. Like they were really hard on themselves about like just anything with their life. And so they really hid a lot of parts of themselves that maybe you've uncovered, maybe they've uncovered recently in the past, but they definitely need to be like a little easier on themselves. I definitely see someone here who beats up on themselves a lot, you know, just because of things that they do, you know, like they're very hard on themselves, right? So I do feel like this person had so much going on though, like in the past, like there was so much happening in this person's life, they were so overwhelmed. But there's like this energy of like, you know, something being a secret, something that, you know, they probably didn't want you to know about for whatever reason or the other. It could have just been their feelings. It could have been something in their life. But it could have been something very unhappy that was going on in their life that they didn't want you to know about, or they secretly felt like this situation wouldn't work out, like this relationship wouldn't work out. And as a result, they were just really hard on themselves. They may have even just been really impatient about this relationship too, or they just didn't see like that this situation could come true. Like they just kind of felt like it wasn't going to work. They're just really, really hard on themselves. But I feel like they've uncovered this about themselves. They still haven't finished, you know, making peace with it, as in a sense that they need to stop being so hard on themselves. They still haven't stopped doing that, but they are in the process of uncovering this, and they have been for a while. Okay, so Libra, I see this person showing up this week kind of to themselves. You know, they're very guarded, kind of guarded, and they're just kind of keeping to themselves. You know, they may be kind of clenching on to certain things, certain resources, time, money, maybe kind of being strapped, like not able to really give to you the things that you need, or just kind of being rigid and standoffish and rigid in the way that they show up, right? And it could be in the way that they're taking action this week. Like they're kind of taking action in a little bit of a rigid way, you know? And it could be because they want to hold on to you. But then for some of you guys, it could just be because they just don't want to open up or come out of their comfort zone. I want to have a look at what this rigidness is. Yeah, it's strength. So it's this desire to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. So I want to know why they're holding on so tight. Libra, I don't know if this person is with you because they're frustrated, right? They're frustrated. You know, I think they want expansion, but at the same time, they also they're also like don't know how to expand, and so it's making them a little frustrated. But we may feel like they're a little clingy this week, you know, where they're kind of like their energy is more, they're more like checking in on you and just like being, you know, wanting to know what's going on with you. And you know, you may feel like, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna feel. I didn't ask, right? You may like this, for some of you guys, but some of you guys may just be like, this is like not like them. You know, you could feel like a little, like you may need to know how to see this as a good thing, because it's a good sign. It's a sign of someone who is very into you, and but it just feels like it's coming a little bit from an insecurity here that they've been diving into. I wanted to know why this Seven of Swords energy was here. Yeah, they were diving into this energy, and it's showing up now. It's showing up in their behavior. I'm seeing someone who is like holding on to you very tightly in some way, shape, or form. Like they're like, no, I don't want to not talk to you, or no, I no, you need to stay here. Like, so maybe if you go with them somewhere, they may like not want you to leave. Not in like a creepy way, but just like in a kind of a cute way. But you still may, I don't know how you guys are. Some of you guys may not like this. Some of you guys may just notice that this is not how this person normally behaves. They're kind of like a clingy person, and I also feel like they miss you and they love you, and they don't want, you know, they don't want you to be like away. Some of you guys may have went away, right? And they may have been like wondering what you were doing, you know? And so like when you come back, they're not going to want you to go anywhere, you know? I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I know, but it's still really cool. So in their conscious thoughts and our desires is love, right? The happy outcome, the happily ever after. They could be telling you about this. They could be spending a lot of time around family, children, grown-up kids or younger kids, doesn't matter. It can even be your kids that you have with them. And they're spending a lot of time, but they're thinking a lot about them. And they're getting clear on what they want long term. Like they're imagining being with Libra, and like they're knowing that that's like the long-term future that they want. That's like their white house with the white picket fence on the prairie, right? They're thinking a lot about you because it just brings them a lot of happiness, and it grounds them. It grounds them and it makes them happy. I mean, I think thinking about being with you, thinking about spending time together for this person with you makes them happy. Nothing else makes them that happy. So they're just thinking a lot about it. It could be thinking a lot about it because maybe you guys are finally able to see each other, right? Especially if you've been away. Or some of you guys, you know, they may be finally just ready, willing, and able to express themselves, express their inner children, express their creativity. You know, cute. I want you guys to see the cards, but I also want to be able to show the cards. All right, so that's really cute. All right, so in the near future, energy is graduating into the Fool. Okay. Okay, all right. Go. Feel free to do whatever you want. So they're gonna take some sort of action this week, and they're gonna take a leap of faith. Possibly do something a little out of the ordinary, or kind of surprise you in some way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, this 4 of Earth energy, it's clinging. Yep. They've been thinking about doing this for a while as well, okay? And it's something that maybe you have been thinking about doing too, but maybe you haven't really spoken to them about it, but maybe you said one thing about it in like passing, but then you really thought a lot about it on your own, but you never brought it up to them. They were thinking about it too. I feel like the two of you guys are both thinking about this at the same time, or together, or like bouncing off one another, not realizing you're doing that in 5D. And they're gonna up and surprise you this week with whatever this is. You guys are gonna realize that you're a really good attractor at the end of this week, because they're gonna up and do something, or say something, plan something. You'll see. You'll see. But they're gonna up and do something, and it's so positive. They're gonna love it. And they're doing this because they just can't take it anymore with whatever it is that's been going on. They're concluding a tough cycle around being mentally overwhelmed and stressed out. It could have just been really stressed out with work and money and all that stuff. And they just want to unwind and relax, and you make them so happy. They just kind of want to get into that energy. This person could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, they could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Of course. But, they just are really in a state of mind where they kind of don't really want to be there anymore. And they know that to get to a good place, they can spend time with you. And so they're going to go ahead and do that. So they're planning something and they're really excited about it, but they're also kind of worrying about it. But they're worrying for no reason, It's kind of like they're not worrying about what you're going to think. They're just kind of worrying about, oh, can this happen? Could we do this? But there's no need to worry about that. But yeah, you're going to see. They're going to give you a pleasant surprise, and they're super clingy this week. So that's what I have for you guys, Libra. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I can't say thank you enough, you guys. All right. Thank you, you guys. God bless you. All right. Enjoy your New Year's. All right, you guys. New Year, New You. I don't even get into the year stuff, but Happy New Year's, you guys. And I love you guys so much. All the information you want to and you need to know about me is down in the description bar down below. You guys already know this. All right. I'm going to peace out. And we'll talk next week. Bye-bye. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if that's what you've been thinking about doing. Toodles.